the greatest movie of all time turns 50 years old this week. That's right, 50 years old. Time flies. That is crazy. And there's a lot to talk about with this movie. But I thought, let's have some fun. So today we are going to figure out which character from Jaws 1975 you are based on your Zodiac sign. So what's up, everybody? I'm Nick Push. Jaws is probably my favorite movie of all time. I talk Halloween, all kinds of things, but when it comes down to it, I think Jaws is probably my favorite. And it's arguably the most important movie of all time for creating the summer blockbuster, etc., what it's meant for, popular culture, etc. There is nothing I can say about Jaws 1975 that hasn't already been said a million times and said more articulate than I can say it. But what we can do, like I said, is have some fun. So we're going to spin the wheel here, and we're going to find out which character you are based on your Zodiac sign. So get ready to put down in the comments which character you get, what's your Zodiac sign, and if you're happy with that character. Before we start spinning and figure that out, let's go through the characters. Like I said, this is just Jaws 1975, none of the sequels. But let's go right up at the top. We got Chief Brody, then we got Bruce the Shark, then we got what's left of Alex Kittner. Right next to him, we have Ellen Brody. Down in row 2, we have Matt Hooper, played by Richard Dreyfuss, followed by Mayor Vaughn. Then we got Chrissy, the skinny dipper from the beginning of the movie. We got Mrs. Kittner, Alex Kittner's mother. And finally, the last 4, we have Quint, the ultimate badass. We have Deputy Hendricks. We have the interviewer guy, who's actually Peter Benchley. We'll talk about that shortly. And then finally, we have the Tiger Shark guy. A what? Yes, I said the Tiger Shark guy. A what? Either way, let's have some fun. So, we're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to start right off on the bottom left here with Gemini. So, like I said, comment below whichever one you get. If you're a Gemini, you are born between May 21st and June 20th. At the time of filming this video, it is Gemini season, and let's see who the Geminis get. So we are spinning. Geminis. Looks like, oh man, are we going to get right off the bat? Are we going to get Brody? No, we are going to get Mrs. Kittner, Alex Kittner's mother. So if you are a Gemini, if something goes wrong in your life, you're probably looking for someone to blame by, going around and slapping people, all kinds of shit. You've had a tough go with the loss of a loved one recently, and if that's true, you have my sympathy, all jokes aside. But you are Mrs. Kittner if you're a Gemini. So next, we have Aquarius. If you're an Aquarius, you're born between January 20th and February, what does that say, 18th. All right, let's see who the Aquariuses get. Tell me who you want to get down below in the comments, too. Aquariuses are getting Chrissy, the skinny dipper. Okay, if you're an Aquarius, maybe you're causing some trouble at night once in a while, and some bad things happen to you. Brutal death. Chrissy just had a brutal fucking death, and that's how you open the, like I said, in my opinion, the greatest movie of all time. So Aquarius, you have Chrissy. Next, we have Virgo. If you're a Virgo, you're born between August 23rd and September 22nd. Let's spin that fucking wheel here, guys. Let's see who the Virgos get. If you're a Virgo, you are going to get, it's right on the line there. You are going to get Mayor Vaughn. In some people's opinion, you are the human villain of the story. Not really mine. Mayor Vaughn's just trying to keep the economy afloat. He made some mistakes, right? But, it's not so cut and dry. Just close the beaches. No. The whole fucking economy goes under if you close the beaches. Mayor Vaughn is not the villain everyone thinks he is. But he's a great character. And he does make some mistakes. So if you're a Virgo, maybe you're torn between tough decisions. Next, we have Leo. If you're a Leo, July 23rd through August 22nd. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see who the Leos get. Leos, I hate to break it to you. But if you're still alive, you might have a vicious death coming soon because you are Alex Kittner. You are going to get chomped to fucking pieces, and we're only going to see a bloody mess left of you. Sorry, Leos. All right, next up is Cancer. If you are a Cancer, you are born between June 21st and July 22nd. You also have a birthday coming up, obviously, if you're watching this right after filming. And it looks like Cancers are going to get Bruce the Shark. the main attraction for this movie. So you're always kind of in the background, and then you appear at the end, and you're just a badass eating machine. Doll's eyes. Okay. Next, we have Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio, you are born between October 23rd and November 21st. Let's see who the Scorpios get, and then we're halfway through this. Scorpios, you are gonna get Tiger Shark Guy. A what? Sorry, Scorpios. I hate to break it to you, but you're probably a fucking moron. I don't make the rules. You are a fucking moron. A what? Next, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, November 22nd through December 21st. Sagittarius, who are you going to get? We're halfway through. Oh, Sagittarius, you're going to get someone good here no matter where this lands. And you're going to get Matt Hooper, played by, of course, Richard Dreyfuss. And the problem with the Sagittarius people right now is you guys got city hands. You're just, studying in the books. You're not, out in the wild doing shit. You got city hands, but you're smart and you're a great character. And if you're watching the movie, at least, you survive in the end. Next, we have Taurus. If you're a Taurus, you are born between April 20th and May 20th. Let's see who the Taurus has got. We got 5 characters left, including a couple great ones, but we're not going to have a great one. We're going to have a good one, though. You are Deputy Hendricks. If you're a Taurus, you're probably just a great sidekick with a big heart, and maybe you love your boss. Maybe you don't, but either way, you're an important character, even though it may not feel like it. So yeah, Taurus, there you go. 4 left. We got Aries, Libra, Pisces, and Capricorn. And the 4 characters left, we have the interviewer guy, played by Peter Benchley, who wrote the Jaws novel. We have Quint, the ultimate badass. We have Ellen Brody. And we have, of course, Chief Brody. Let's see who Aries gets. Aries, March 21st through April 19th. Don't forget to comment below whichever one you get. If you are an Aries, congratulations. You have my favorite character in the franchise, the hero of the franchise. You have Chief Martin Brody. Well done, Aries. Well done. Congratulations. 3 left. Libra, Pisces, Capricorn. Libra, September 23rd through October 22nd. And let's see who you get. Libras, well, congratulations, Libras, because this is not for the franchise. This is only for the first movie. And Ellen Brody is a loving, faithful wife in this first movie. Part 4, she's wearing the shoulder pads. Part 2, she's kind of half fooling around with Len Peterson, allegedly. Either way, we're talking 1975's version, so you got a good character there. 2 left, Quint and Peter Benchley, the interviewer guy. And we're starting off with Pisces here. Pisces is going to be February 19th through March 20th. I know if you're a Pisces, you're probably rooting for Quint here. Let's see. It's going to be close. Pisces, you have Quint. Quint, maybe you're good at giving speeches. Maybe you're good at drinking beer. You're good at just being a badass. And Capricorn, you guys are thinkers. You ask questions and you write novels that have people killing sharks in the ocean. You are Peter Benchley if you are a Capricorn. So that is who you are based on your zodiac sign. Like I said, comment down below. I'm just trying to have fun with this video. I love Jaws. Tell me, are you guys a fan of Jaws? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.